An ode to Captain Checking. Captain Checking. Always checking. Can't stop checking. Tum-tee-tum-tee-tum. He donned that check shirt and red braces, and atop his head a stupid hat. Captain thinks he holds all the aces, but really he's just a stupid twat. Oh, Captain Checking. Always checking. Can't stop checking. Tum-tee-tum-tee-tum. Poor Captain thinks he's a cool dude, yet others think he's just damn rude, thinking up his next big lie. Old Captain Checking walks on by. Oh, Captain Checking. Always checking. Can't stop checking. Tum-tee-tum-tee-tum. Nasty old Checking can't get a girl. His twisted mind gets his brain in a whirl, and backwards Cap goads him she does. She'd be better off walking under a bus. Yet poor old Captain obeys her taunts. And Safari Cap sits spiraling his drugs. This lot really are three total bugs. Oh, Captain Checking. Always checking. Can't stop checking. Tum-tee-tum-tee-tum. Like repeat, the Captain is pissed, and loyally obeys the latest list. Just who will he target today? As backwards sends him on his way, Safari Cap uses the Captain for his cash. Backwards Cap wishes she was as flesh. Oh, Captain Checking. Always checking. Can't stop checking. Tum-tee-tum-tee-tum. The checking are over. Just what will the trio do? They think they are still in Clover, and they relocated, don't you know, to a secret camp only the free bestow. And Safari, her mind matching the direction of her stupid hat, and Safari just a pothead twat. The Captain left them both behind. They did him up just like a kipper, so Captain sheeped back to his clipper. That's the ode to Captain Checking, who in the end had to wind his neck in. He sailed alone on choppy seas, and vanished in the mist and breeze, silenced by the good ship ABC for us. Time to go home for our teas. All together now, with a Captain Checking. Always checking. Can't stop checking. Tum-tee-tum-tee-tum. Like Captain Checking's life story. Available now, published by Stupid Hat Publication. Hey, me hearties. And welcome to Captain Checking's Circus. Staged in the part dismantled Captain Checking's camp. Naturally, the ringmaster is the old Captain himself. On top of the bill, yes, you guessed, it's a full-on checking session. Taking to the ring are his little band of helpers, providing a constant supply of cheap strong gear and plying poor Captain with a large quantity, rendering him ready to cause plenty of trouble, upsetting as many residents as he can. Beside him sits a very uncouth little girl who for some strange reason dons a stupid baseball cap with a huge oversized peak. Not only that, it's always on backwards. What's all that about? As the drink and weed take hold, she will goad the hapless Captain into behaving in a completely unacceptable manner. Sadly, the old Captain Checking's little camp bastion is being dismantled by a higher order, and we're barely out of the traps. Captain Checking. Already in trouble last weekend, one can only wonder what's next for the Captain. Captain was extremely drunk once again this afternoon, and wasted no time at all as he staggered through his drink and weed-infested mind, being very rude and offensive once again. Oh, Captain, you have already failed to learn any sort of lesson. Will you ever learn? It looks like walking the plank could be a real possibility, and who will join the disgraced Captain Checking? Time will tell, of course. Toodle pip. I will return soon, no doubt. Until then, batten down the hatches, hoist the Jolly Roger, and prepare the ship for an upcoming storm. Captain Checking COULDV heading for Davy Jones' locker. Do not lose the pieces of 8, though they will be needed to buy more weed and alcohol in order to achieve, as real pirates say, the accolade of being 3 sheets to the wind. Stay tuned, folks. 15 men on Captain Checking's chest. Yo-ho-ho and a can of cheap beer. Drink and the devil despised for the rest, yo-ho-ho and a can of cheap beer. The mate was fixed by the Captain's plan. Her backwards cap with a marlin spike, and Safari Cap was rolling his weed. It had been gripped by the Captain and crew, and there they lay, all vile dead men, like break of day in a oozing chen. Yo-ho-ho and a little rum. Just 3 men of the whole ship's list. Yo-ho-ho and a little rum. Dead and be damned and the rest got whisked. Yo-ho-ho and a little rum. The skipper lay with his knob stuck out. Where the scullion's axe he lost the lot. And Safari Cat was stabbed ×4. And there they lay in the soggy skies. Dripped down in upstaring eyes. In murk sunset and foul sunrise. Yo-ho-ho and a little rum. Just 3 men of them stiff and stark. Yo-ho-ho and another cheek tin. 10 of the crew had the murder mark. Yo-ho-ho and another cheek tin. 'Twas a cutlass swipe or an ounce of lead or a yawing hole in a battered head. And the backwards cat with rotting red and there they lay. Damn my eyes. Looking up at paradise. All souls bound just contrawise. Yo-ho-ho and another cheek tin. And they lay there, that took the plum. With sightless glare and their lips struck them while we shared all on our Facebook page. Yo-ho-ho and a little rum. Just 3 men on a dead man's chest. Yo-ho-ho and a little rum. Drink and the devil had done for the rest. Yo-ho-ho and a little rum. We wrapped them all in sackcloth tight. With twice 10 turns and strong gaffer tape. And we heaved them over and out of sight. With a yo-heave-ho. And a fare you well. And a sudden plunge in the sullen swell. 10 fathoms deep on the road to hell. Yo-ho-ho and a little rum. Farewell, Captain, checking and crew. Hey, Captain. Hello. My name is Captain Checking and I just love to check on everyone that enters this building. It's not my building, I just like to think it is and I simply just can't stop myself checking and interfering in everybody else's lives. Do you own an outside doormat? Not anymore, the captain will steal it, hide it or just throw it into the garden. This occurs every time he has a drink. Do you have a girlfriend, partner or wife? Fear not, Captain Checking will do his best to see if they might possibly be interested in him. Or if not, your mother or even her daughter. Yes, I know no bounds and that I am Captain Checking, I am in charge. Now then, if anyone dislikes, despises, or simply hates the old captain, he will do all he can to try and upset them under the impression that he will simply get away with it time and time again. Unfortunately though, this year after years of abuse and outbursts, the vile little alcoholic, excused for a man, the residents, are taking action and so the fun begins. Poor captain, what will he do with himself when his little empire collapses? Where will he store his selection of extremely stupid hats? Where will he openly drink in public and abuse whoever he likes? There are indeed many questions as far as the captain is concerned. Stay tuned for much more. We have yet to cover his little gang of helpers and drinkers that love to goad poor captain into doing things they know will upset other residents. Until next time, hey captain. Isn't it past your bedtime, Captain Checking? Not a problem. Why are wolves like playing cards? They both come in packs. Ship ahoy! Shouted a lookout aboard the good ship ABC. He had spied through the worst storm of the year so far. A suspicious galleon, beating Boston, turned far out to sea where the ship ABC was patrolling for pirates. As the night lookout peered through his telescope, he could see the all-too-familiar name on the suspect pirate vessel in white paint. It was, of course, the bad ship Checking and sailing through the storm with the old captain were his merry band of drinkers and weed smokers. The much bigger and stronger ship ABC wasted no time in seizing the storm, battered vessel Checking and placing captain and his crew under lock and key and returning them to land where they await trial and retribution. The authorities have become somewhat tired with Captain Checking and crew. Will they ever learn to behave? I doubt it somehow. Splice the main grease. Aye, Captain.